Like, you could literally go to another K-pop artist channel on YouTube and listen to their songs, and when you go to the comment section, you see BTS fans everywhere saying, oh, but BTS is the best. Who asked you? Like, nobody asked you. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time. Okay, so in today's video, just like the title suggests, I will be sharing some of my somewhat unpopular opinion about BTS. But quick disclaimers first, okay? Very first thing is that I am not a member of the army. So the BTS fans are basically called army. The army? Armies? Is it plural or singular? I think it's just army. Okay, I am just a casual listener. And number two, this is in no way a hate video, so before you accuse me of hating on BTS, watch the video first, okay? In this video I'm not going to be hating on them whatsoever. And number three, I just want to say that I do not have all the facts about BTS, so don't take this video too personally, okay? It's just my opinion, okay? Right, so let's get right into the video. So I'm just gonna assume that everyone knows who BTS is, but if you don't, I really don't know what to say, because they're like the biggest boy band in the world right now. Like, they've actually been compared to the Beatles.
I heard that the head of Dick Clark Productions, which puts on the Billboard Awards, compared you to the Beatles. Did you hear that? And how do you feel? How do you feel about that?
Not true. 비틀즈의 저희의 그런 인기를 비교해 주셨다고 이런 식으로. But no, main, Beatles is Beatles.
Anyway, the band is made up of 7 20-something-year-old boys from South Korea, and they debuted in 2013. Jin, Hope, Suga, Namjoon, popularly known as RM, and is like the leader of the group. Jimin, who else? Taeyong, known as V, and Jungkook. So those are the 7 members, and yeah, 4 of them are vocalists and 3 of them are rappers. That's just basically all you need to know about BTS now, okay? So the very first time I heard about BTS was like in 2015, and I actually never listened to their songs until about 2 months ago. In 2017, that was when this whole hype started. Like, it became so crazy. Like, we started seeing BTS everywhere in 2017, and I'm like, what's up? Why is everyone talking about BTS? And I thought the craze was going to die down, but in 2018 it became bigger. They were invited to the Billboard Music Awards, and there were so many people singing Korean songs and they don't even speak Korean. And they also, I think they were also invited to give a talk at the UN, because they had this speech at the UN in 2018. In 2019 they sold out the Wembley Stadium twice within hours. Like, seriously, it's just been crazy since then. And this year they performed at the Grammys. So like, and I have my friend's shirt on. If you know BTS, you know what this means actually. So the leader of the group, RM, actually is like the only one who speaks like very good fluent English in the group. Just thought it would be appropriate to put this on today. Anyway, that was not important. So yeah, that was a very long intro. I'm just gonna share my unpopular opinions. Number one, can we all agree that Jungkook is not the most handsome BTS member? Please, can we? Okay, because last year he won this award for the most handsome face in Asia. Like, that is a big award, and I'm like, I don't get it. I think he has a common look. But anyway, in my opinion, the most handsome BTS member is Taeyong, okay? V. So Taeyong's face is so unreal. Like, sometimes he looks like he literally just jumped out of an anime. He's really cute. Like, he's cute. He's cute, okay? Unpopular opinion number 2. I think BTS lyrics need work. Not for all their songs, for some of their songs. And guys, this is my opinion. I feel like for a group that is now seen as the biggest boy band in the world, they have to work on their lyrics. Their lyrics are okay, but they're not the good, okay? And this is not for all their songs. This is like for some of their songs. For most of their songs, the lyrics are good. But for some other ones, I'm like, oh, okay, like it just sounds really basic. And this might be a problem in translation. I don't know if this is because when I read the lyrics it's in English, maybe it carries more weight in Korean. Like, like an example is like when this quote, I'm like, when like does this quote I saw like a while back, and it was just talking about how saying I miss you in French is like, oh my god, I don't speak French, I'm sorry if I murder this, but it's like tu me manque. Oh my god, it sounds weird. Okay, but it's something like that, and when you translate that literally, it's like you're missing from me. Anyway, like I'm just saying that like sometimes when you translate words, it has like more depth in the original language than when translated. So maybe that's one reason why sometimes I feel like their lyrics are lacking. Like I said, I started listening to BTS like maybe like 2-3 months ago. It hasn't been long, but I find myself having this love-hate relationship. Well, not love-hate relationship, let me just say a like-dislike relationship, because hate is a strong word. A like-dislike relationship with your songs. I find that the ones that I like, I really like them, like so much so that I can listen to them for days without getting tired. And the ones that I do not like, well, not that I do not like them, but for some other songs I don't feel anything towards them, and most times I don't even give them a second listen. Unpopular opinion number 3. I think V's voice is the best thing since sliced bread. Okay, if you disagree, that's your business, okay? But one thing I've realized is that when it comes to singing, a lot of fans kind of like overlook Taeyeon's voice and focus more on Jungkook's voice, Jimin's voice, and Jin's voice over Taeyeon's voice, and that's just because he has like this deep baritone voice, and I don't see how that's a bad thing. I think that his voice is actually very unique, and this guy has a wide vocal range. Like his voice can go so deep and also go so high. Like he can actually hit some high notes.
Looks like a winter bear. Your sleeves so appealing. I wish you good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Imagine your face, say hello to me. Then all the bad days, they're nothing to me with you. Winter bear.
I feel like his voice is very rough but warm and calm and soothing and soulful. Guys, people are sleeping on Taeyeon. You guys don't realize how much potential this boy has. Okay, so for my next unpopular opinion, people are probably gonna get triggered, but Jungkook is not your oppa. Let me rephrase that. The 7 members are not your oppa.
오빠 아니잖아요.
오빠 맞아요.
계속 오빠라고.
정국이 오빠.
이제 앞으로 우리 아미 여러분들 앞으로 주민등록 지금 갖고 오세요. 네, 그거 나.
I know the video doesn't necessarily mean that he doesn't like being called oppa, because okay, for those of you who don't understand, oppa in Korean is just basically like one of those honorifics. It's basically what a girl would call an older guy. So whether an older brother or a boyfriend, that's when she would say oppa. Whereas if the boy is younger than the girl, he would call the girl nuna. So that's why they were talking about IDs. So he must have assumed that the girl was older than him, and it's like, if you're older than me, why are you calling me oppa? I'm not your oppa. So yeah, but regardless, even let's leave the age thing aside, he's never gonna be your oppa, okay? You guys still need to calm down, okay? And this brings me to my next point. I don't think BTS should call their fans their girlfriends. Trust me, listen to me first. This is actually doing more harm than good.
You guys are all together, but you didn't bring your girlfriends.
Please make one.
You need a girlfriend?
No, we got
Are you looking?
We got armies. We got like thousands of girlfriends today in here at Microsoft Arena, so we don't worry. No need to worry.
Okay, I know Namjoon said that innocently, but people take this thing too far. Like, they take it too personally, too personally. So there was a time when I think it was in 2018 when it was rumored that Jungkook was dating someone, and so they started this hashtag cut for cookie. Well, Jungkook is called Cookie, like the fans call him Cookie. Anyway, they started this hashtag cut for quickie, and a lot of girls were slitting their wrists, basically threatening the group members that they would kill themselves if he dates anyone. In my opinion, most of the people who stand Jungkook, you guys are mental. You guys need help. You guys are actually, I feel like you guys might be borderline psycho. Seriously, I'm not joking, because self-harm is not a joke. It's not funny. I don't understand this level of obsession that you would literally try to kill yourself because one of your favorite members is dating someone. These people are allowed to date whoever they want to date. You don't own people. People are not property. You don't own them. They're allowed to live their lives. They're 20-something-year-old guys. They're allowed to date whomever they want to date, wherever. Like, it's not you guys' business. You guys need to calm down, okay? When I saw the hashtag thing trending and people were actually slitting their wrist, I don't know, it's just very disturbing. It's kind of similar to when Zayn wanted to leave One Direction, and a lot of girls started this whole cut for Zayn thing where they were like, I'll basically kill myself if you leave 1D, please don't leave. Did he stay? No. Why? Because you're stupid. Obviously he's still gonna do what he's gonna do. Like, if my point is, you don't own these stars. They're human beings. Let them do what they want to do. And just support their music. Just appreciate their music without having to sexualize them. Okay, just appreciate what they're doing. But let their private lives be private. Let them do what they want to do. Do you get what I mean? So, ARMY, you guys, calm down, okay? Thank you. And I think like the K-pop industry is to blame partly for this whole secret dating thing. Some of them have like dating bans, so they're not allowed to date within a specific period, and some of them, even though they date, they're supposed to keep it secret. And I guess it's just to push this, or to create this illusion that they're available, you know, and this is supposed to seem appealing to fans. But guys, stop. This is my last point. Like, I actually beg you guys, in the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, please leave Taehyung alone. So I noticed that Taehyung has been getting a lot of backlash from people because of this whole behavioral change that we've noticed. I don't want to say we've noticed because I really did not know them in the early days, but I have watched some of their older interview and I think I understand where people are coming from. So one thing I noticed is that like before 2018-ish, Taehyung, same person, he was kind of like more playful in like their interviews, like even in their vlogs, like it seemed like more playful and goofy. And yeah, whereas like from like 2018 it just seemed cold, and a lot of fans were like calling him out and they're like, why are you being distant? But when you look at the comments on the older videos, like you see a lot of comments from fans saying that, oh, he's so immature, he's so playful, why can't V be serious, blah blah blah. Like there's so many things like that. And now that he's serious, like a lot of them are like, why is V so quiet, why does he always look so distant, why? Like I feel like you guys need to give him some space, because he already came out to explain, like he already explained that he lost both grandparents and his grandma was like basically the person that raised him up. So it was a very emotional time for him. He suffered a lot of loss. Like he had 2 friends who committed suicide. So like loss changes people. So I guess like with all that, it kind of just made him grow fast. It kind of just made him mature faster. And like I agree, like sometimes in interviews it looks like he would rather be somewhere else, but I feel like we just need to give him space. I feel like he's going through a lot, even though he's not talking about it. People just need to respect his decision. People just need to understand where he's coming from and leave him alone. I feel like no matter the kind of day they're having, when they perform well. They're very, very good performers. The choreography is very good. The blend of their voices is good, the rap is good, and they always bring it in their performances. Yes, they might have like some strains in their voice, some cracks here and there, but like they always try their best, and I think that is enough. So now, do I think BTS is overrated or overhyped? So I'll just answer this question by using your definitions basically. So when you say someone is overrated, it basically means that they're getting too much credit than they deserve. And when you say someone is overhyped, it means that they're getting too much attention. So let me see, will I say BTS is overrated? Do I think they're getting more credit than they deserve? I don't think they're overrated, to be honest, because they did not just blow up overnight. It wasn't like when they blew up in 2017, 2018, that was when they started. The band was actually formed in 2013, so it took 4 years for them to get international recognition. That is a long time. And apparently in 2014 was like on the verge of bankruptcy because they had no money. So it wasn't like they did not have hard times. They've also had hard times, and I know like other K-pop artists also are going through a lot. I'm not saying that BTS is the only one that deserves to be recognized, but I'm saying that they did not just blow up overnight. They work hard. They worked hard, and they still work hard. There was a time where they had to like do 2 tours back to back, like literally after finishing a tour they didn't have any break and they had to start the next tour. So they work a lot, and I guess like a lot of this comes from the fact that their record label actually wants to use them as a money-making machine. They're really stressing them just because they want to make as much money as they can before they disband. Okay, but yeah, I definitely think they're working so hard, so they deserve the credits that they're getting now. And like I said, their performances are usually good. They don't wake up on, even if they wake up on the wrong side of the bed, they don't perform and say, oh, you know, sorry, we're just gonna do the barest minimum because we're tired. No, they actually always bring it. So that's very good. That's good. I think they actually care about their fans being satisfied. So yeah, in my opinion, I don't think they're overrated. I think they deserve every credit they're getting now. However, they are overhyped, and I feel like this boils down to the media and their fans. The media is really trying to sell BTS to the entire world, and their fans are just something else. Like, you could literally go to another K-pop artist channel on YouTube and listen to their songs, and when you go to the comment section, you see BTS fans everywhere saying, oh, but BTS is the best. Who asked you? Like, nobody asked you. No one asked you, okay? Take your comments and get out. Fans are really overhyping them. However, I don't think they're overrated. I think, yes, the attention is a bit too much, and this could actually go both ways, because if someone decides to listen to their songs, the person might feel like, is this it? Like, is it really worth the hype? Whereas if you just have an open mind and listen to a lot of their songs, like literally listen to different songs, listen to their solo songs as well, because they also have solo songs, you would really appreciate the group. I personally like BTS. I am a casual listener, like I said, but I really like BTS, even though I don't stan them. I wouldn't say like I'm a big fan or I'm obsessed with the group or I'm ready to like bash anyone who doesn't listen to BTS. If someone says they don't listen to BTS, I would respect their opinion, because preference is a thing, okay? People have preferences. Not everyone has to like BTS, and that's okay. So people, you guys, fans, don't send death threats to people because they don't like BTS. Just appreciate their music and support them, and that should be enough. Okay, oh my god, I've been doing a lot of talking. Okay, so I think that brings us to the end of this video. I still have like several things to say, but I don't know, I don't think I want this video to be extremely long. If you guys want like another video where I share my opinions about BTS, I don't think you guys would, but okay. Anyway, yeah, that's it. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.